My name is Christopher. I have HSV2 down here. I want to talk today about how do you know if someone has herpes? Now, first things first, do you know your own herpes status? If you've ever had a cold sore, you have oral herpes. If you ever had a genital herpes outbreak, you have genital herpes. If you've never had symptoms or you don't think you've noticed your symptoms, you could still have it. The best advice is to maybe get tested. Although blood tests are not always accurate, consult with your doctor about the accuracy of the blood test. But because it's not included on STI panels, the majority of people who never think to go get checked for a definitive amount of symptoms don't necessarily know. This goes the same when you're approaching any partner in public. Now, whether they've had a cold sore or not, that is herpes. So if your partner out there has had a cold sore, they probably are not going to disclose to you, but they do have oral herpes. And why this matters, oral herpes could be transmitted to you, to your mouth, or it could be transmitted down there. Would you like genital HSV1? Probably not. So let's have an open discussion with our next partner about, hey, you ever had a cold sore? I saw this guy on TikTok talking about how cold sores are herpes and they can be transmitted down there. It's better to know the risks before you have to end up getting this and then do the research. Nextly, no one has constant symptoms. And when it comes to genital herpes, you're not likely to inspect your person's genitals before you get their pants off. So not necessarily knowing someone's herpes status is the norm. But I think a lot of us live in a world where we just sort of assume they don't have it, whether because they don't tell us or whether because they don't know. Keep this in mind. Every human being is at risk of contracting herpes if you don't already have it, but you may or may not ever get it. Keep that in mind. Let's discuss herpes with our future partners because all this hush-hush about herpes is only making the stigma worse and the transmission unknowingly more common. Love you, miss you, hope you're doing well. Extra help in the description box. See you guys next time.